I am going to do a recap on the Vsett 11+super 72. The last video I made, I said that the lights on it were horrible, but to my now knowledge, fiddling with the scooter a little bit with a lot of the settings, I found out that it has a low beam and a high beam, which was not in the owner's manual, or did anybody else talk about it on YouTube. So for that, I will show you what I'm talking about. Let me turn it on real quick. And do the little key thing here. And we are good. As you see the light, it's just them outer rings, and I was wondering before why the middle high beam wasn't working, and didn't realize it was a high beam. I thought it was just more looks, but only because no one mentioned it and it's not in the owner's manual. So if you come here to the little throttle thing here, if you press the plus and hold it down, boom, high beam. And if you hold it down again, turns it back off. So when I said the lights are not very good on this, I have to take my words back, because coming to find out, actually, when you turn that bright light on, the high beam, it is very bright actually. I have been riding it for a few days now, and one thing I noticed, at a higher speed, even without hitting the sport mode, it will speed wobble on you, so you have to be careful with that. Even with the dual stem, it still gets a little bit of a speed wobble. You have to kind of slow down a little bit, be careful, because that's not something you want to do at a higher speed. And I think it started doing it at about 55 miles an hour, which is just dual motors and third gear. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty decent scooter. It's not the smoothest riding scooter. It does shake a lot when you get it up to speed and stuff. But other than that, I mean, you know, it is what it is. The nut brakes on it are not the best. I noticed they squeak a lot. They chatter a lot. I actually bought the scooter and found out that the front rotor is actually warped. So when I'm going, I actually put it on a thing and spun the tire, put it on a stand and spun the tire around, and seen that the rotor is not completely straight. So I might have to buy another rotor for it, for that to stop, because it doesn't stop like it should. The back one's all right. The back one does squeak a lot though, and other than that, it's pretty decent. But the people at Alien Rides is where I got the scooter at, and they've been pretty helpful with everything. So if you guys are looking to buy a Vsett Super 72, I definitely go through them, because they've been pretty good guys. They've answered the phone calls, my emails right away, and was very helpful, and told me if I needed any extra parts or anything like that, to send them right to me. Can't beat that. So thank you for watching again, and enjoy.